So, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope everything works well now. We had a little bit of issues with. Let me sit in the middle. We had a little bit of issues with the sound, but I hope it works now. Everything should be fine. So we're just going back in. We're today the very first time we are on Twitch, and we've changed our YouTube stream to the vertical one on the shorts. So let's just see how things go, right? Maybe we'll start anyway with a good night's sleep, and then we're gonna see what today awaits us, right? So let's just have a good quick nap, and then just see what's going on. Oh, it's nice, you're regenerating health perfectly while sleeping. That's very good to know. Alright. So, for today, I thought of going over here towards the southern caravan, the story of Rot, finding and using a gem, and an eternal spell. So I think those are the quests that we are going to aim for today. And so for that we would need to go down, traverse through the shroud, and up here I think we'll need to see, like, since we don't know what's there. I think we're just gonna go and we're just gonna check if we have everything. I don't know, like, for the people on the vertical stream, you need to tell me, like, basically give me some feedback, you know. It's hard to show you everything that's happening in the game. Like, I think, like, gameplay wise you should be fine to see everything, but I think, like, when you look like on the inventory or so, you won't see everything, and it's hard to manage for you guys. So I'll try my best. If you have any question, just let me know. We can start. Let's just deposit a few things before we go on our way. So that, the legendary runes, we don't need to take them with us. Then some food and metal. We have everything outside. So a little crafting section here. No, not you. There you go. Okay. So we have enough arrows, we have enough food. Maybe we stock up on some berries and make some more bandages. I think that would make sense for us now to go on our little adventure here. So stocked up on the berries. Bandages require, what's it again? Torn cloth and string. Should have plenty of those here. So just gonna craft as many as we can. Perfect. So, I'm not too sure if I see, by the way, like I said, it's the first time. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't need, if I don't see the chat perfectly on my recording station, 1 second. I just see the chat in the picture, so I apologize if you don't see everything, or if I don't instantly reply to it, because it's not that clear for me when I need to get used to it, basically, right? But anyway, welcome to the stream. We're today the very first time. Let me repair my sword, I just noticed. Very first time on Twitch and on YouTube, and YouTube only in the vertical version, so it will take a little bit of time to get used to it, you know, but I welcome you all. I'm happy to, you know, receive feedback to improve the quality of the stream and everything. You know, but just have some patience with me, and we'll sort everything out, inshallah. All right? Okay. So if you have missed it, we are over here, and our mission today is more or less everything here in the dark. And we're gonna go and have a look what awaits us on the other side of the shroud here. Just put that down. So we've cleared this here, and behind that castle thingy there is, for us... Do we have more stamina? Yes. they're not really a match for us at this point. We're a bit out-leveled here for this area, but we just need to pass through, right? That was the very first boss that we killed. So how's the quality for the vertical viewers? Is gameplay-wise, is it fine? Legendary. I think though from the level it's a bit too low for us, what we want. Let's have a look. Yeah, put us down here. Let me see. I'll try to put it in the middle for you guys so you can see it. Yeah, it's a legendary bow, but we have a better one and ours is upgraded, so we can just salvage it for 45 runes, which is perfect for us. So we need to collect a lot of them. It took me a while to figure out that you can just upgrade the normal runes to legendary one at the smith. I haven't... So at the beginning I tried to just farm them from the smith. Not from the smith, from the bosses. I just found the bosses basically. Try to over and over again, and then I figured out that you can just craft them like that. So, yeah, so we arrived here, we've cleared everything, we did even the Night Sanctum, and so we'll need to probably figure out a way to get down into the Shroud and then back out on the other side. Just see if there's any loot for us that respawned over here in the camp. I'm mostly looking for any boxes like those one here. Oh, nice. Got some elixir that lets us survive a little bit longer in the Shroud. If you're new to Enshrouded... Oh, sleek daggers. They look really cool. Let's have a quick look. 10 attack damage. They're epic. So from what I understand, the weapons in Enshrouded, they have different levels, and the quality, meaning like you have common, uncommon, rare, epic and legendary, at least from what I've experienced for now, they only determine how much you can upgrade the weapon. So the base damage, whether the weapon is common or epic or legendary, is the same, but you have a higher level that you can upgrade it to on your right side. We might test them out later. They look at least really nice. So I'm happy with that. So we'll figure out a way how do we get into the Shroud and then hopefully also back out again. Because that's something that I have learned. When you just go into the Shroud without knowing, you know, you can just jump in here into the Shroud, but if you don't have an exit plan, then you might get stuck in it. So this is not a problem. I don't really see the chat. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright. Okay, so this is not a bad Shroud. So for us, there is the entrance. That's good to know. So let's see what's here. Yeah, I apologize. I haven't figured out. Like for me, the problem is that my stream. Oh, that's cool. This guy was, or at least the look of him was the very first boss that we fought, but it seems like here it's just a normal mob. And he hurt. we have activated 150% damage from the monsters. So this is gonna be fun. That's out the lich. Okay, that's the first time we've encountered those guys. Let's just retreat a little bit and never mind. That was a very fast ending to our adventure. Hey. I did not expect to get swarmed like that. I thought actually that our weaponry is good enough. But this, yeah, like I said, I show you just so I don't. You see it here, just barely on the screen. We have 150% enemy damage, so any attacks against us really quickly become lethal. But you know, it's fine. This seems to be a very big increase in difficulty from what I've experienced so far. At least that we got so that swarmed like that. That didn't happen before. That's fine. We just walk back and grab our stuff, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll need to be a little bit more careful, fighting them one at a time, trying to get them, you know, get them out. It don't seem like we're standing much of a chance if we're just trying to fight them as a pack. But yeah, just going in and seeing what awaits us sometimes is more fun than being too cautious, right? Definitely feel like this is... Oh, there's Ring of Rot. Okay. Maybe from a boss... I don't know. I mean, it tells us... There might be a different way through, that we don't have to go through the Shroud. So if this turns out to be too difficult for us, this area... I mean, Ring of Shroud, this seems like there is like something to clear, like a boss area as well. We'll just be careful. Try to see a little bit. Oh, is that the? That's not. Is that the Ring of Shroud? Oh, we just died at the edge here. Okay, let's have a little bit of an overview. This looks like the thing that we chopped down in the very first time we've cleared. Okay. That was the bungees. Oh, they dropped legendary runes as well. That is really good to know. This is just to, okay, we have some more time than the Shroud, but since we are from okay, more bungees. There we go. I think we attracted one. Not just one. There isn't really much I can do at this point. Like, not against 3 or 4 of them. If they all come together, I think we're a bit outnumbered. Has anyone seen the level of those? Because I didn't really pay attention to it, to be honest. Oh boy. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to start the game with a high difficulty. But you know, now we're in, like, we're just gonna bang our head against the wall until we're through, right? So yeah, have you guys played Enshrouded as well before? Like, I have this is the first playthrough that I'm going through now, and yeah, I've played it for a few days, but as you see, like, we haven't really progressed a lot, let's say it like that. So I'm still at the very beginning of the game, trying it out, seeing how it goes. But so far, I really enjoy the game. You know, from like, I'm a big fan of general, like, open world games, roleplay games, survival games, and this just feels like it's a great mix of most of them. To be fair, like, there are a few things still that I would hope they improve upon, like the survival mechanics in itself don't really... It doesn't feel like a survival game right now, right? It feels like an open world exploration game with very good roleplay elements, which for me is a very big plus. But I hope they will work a little bit more on the survival elements in general. Okay, how much time do we want to waste here until we eventually give up and look for a different route through the shroud? I mean, let's have a look. Maybe we'll peek a little bit around and see what's going on. I would like to fight this guy alone. There we go. You wanna come? But oh, he's not alone, is he? Nope. Okay. Can I not fight you, please? Without other people interfering? At least we got him. Ooh. Let me quickly go out and check what we've gotten here. Oh, is that still... Oh, that's still the shroud. Okay, it's fine. We'll just have a quick look what we've gotten. Crackling Wand. 11 damage. And the Shroud Core. Okay, so they drop here as well. That's very good to know. Okay, so we're making progress. We've died 2 times already here now, but at least we got this guy out. Let's just see. Those guys, they will be... I think there will be too much. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna book it from them. I don't think we stand a chance really against them. Will they follow us out of the shroud? No, just the critters. We can beat them. I don't see us being able to fight those guys at this point. Maybe it's just like... Oh. Single, no problem. Together, big problem. So if we can cheese them a little bit like that, you know, we might stand a chance to do something here, but otherwise this is gonna be rough. Yeah, I guess we just need to play a little bit smarter, not just run in. The good thing is the shroud ends here. Oh. That's legendary, isn't it? Legendary broadsword. 17. Ours is definitely better, but I think, like, upgraded. That might actually be better, even though it doesn't look as nice as the one that we have right now. Okay. Where's the guy at? Didn't see him. Okay, there we go. Who's shooting at us now? It's very hard to see through the shroud sometimes. Oh, down there. See if we can just a shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's finish the archer first before we deal with the guy with the maze. Flush past him and then... Okay. Like I said, single-handedly, they are not too bad. They become really bad if they are all in a group. Let's have some berries. Keep our health regeneration up. We actually don't have buff food anyway. And we could drink something. Why do I carry the altar with me? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, that's the thing that we want to kill. We can't stand... Let's just make sure that we cleared everything. There's... Somewhere there's an archer. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think for the tree here... Oh, yeah, let's just take the potion. That's fine. I think that's it, right? And then we're clear. We got a skill point. We freed this area from the shroud. And 1 second, guys. Right here. Alright, I'm back. Apologize. So, I guess we've cleared the Ring of Rot, which was, you know, the first 2 times we've died here rather quickly. And, oh, it looks like we're gonna do the same now, since we're just thinking we're in the clear now. Let's do a little tactical retreat. As long as we can separate them, we are fine. So, did they? Oh, they're up there. Come here. Can you not come down here? Oh, I think they struggle to get down here. Alright, then we come up, don't worry. We'll be friendly. Oh! Where's the archer? Never mind. The gang's here. try to split them up a little bit. See if we have an opening. Let's see if we have an opening. Yeah, one missed move and they're gonna kill. Simple as that. Is the chat in the way a bit? I don't know if I can. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna remove the chat here from there. I think this is better for the vertical stream for you guys, so you don't have the chat constantly. For on Twitch, it's not a problem. Yeah, but for YouTube, it might be a little bit of an issue. So I think it's nicer for you guys if I remove that. So yeah, third time. I mean, we cleared it. And the good thing is, I don't think it's the whole shrouded area there that is that difficult. It's just the Ring of Rot there that has all those more difficult enemies that are all clumped in together. So if we, like, there was more like a side mission, you know, we didn't really plan to do that and go there. So since we have done basically what we wanted, I think we can just move on, like just see that we get to the places on the other side of the shroud, you know, get out there again. I think that would be the priority, and that instead of wasting our time over there, even though it's kind of fun, you know, but as I said, like one wrong move with the difficulty that we're running and the increased enemy damage, we're just dead really quickly. And you know, we want to get some progress done today, inshallah. So let's see. Shouldn't use all my energy here for this. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions about the game or anything, just let me know. I'll try to read the chat. I can't make any promises. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Since yeah, the chat isn't really. I mean, let me check again. Multi-stream. Yeah, I don't get the stream chat on my program at this point. I'm not too sure what the reason for it is, but I can only see it on my little screens on the side where my live stream is showing. So I apologize if I miss your comments in the chat, but I'll try my best in chat. And then maybe afterwards I'll try to figure out, you know, how to probably set it up. Let's say it that way. Okay, so yeah, we're trying to get to the other side. We have here the Eternal Spell. Maybe we set ourselves a waypoint here. Let's see if we get there. Don't necessarily need to go through the shroud to do that. Okay, so we don't want to go down there. I don't know if we can get over the lava. We might be able to, just to... I mean, if we don't, we're just dead. You know, but it might be worth a shot, right? To see. I don't know how high the... Or we just go here over the bridge. I think that also looks like... That looks like the safer route to take. Let's just go this way. That's what I mean when I say, like, one of the biggest strong suit about Enshrouded, from my opinion, is definitely the exploration. So, I feel very sorry for you. I don't know why. My apologies, my condolences. But maybe then it's not the time to watch random people on a live stream. Alhamdulillah, akhi. I'm doing really well. So I apologize if I lean over that. That's just me trying to read the chat because I don't have any other choice to do so if I don't open it up on the phone. So alhamdulillah, I'm doing well. Akhi, jazakallah khairan for joining in. I hope you're doing well too. I hope you have a beautiful day. This looks very cool here. Let's not get sidetracked. We will try to reach our goals today, inshallah. Yeah, the last few days I haven't streamed because of because I felt a little bit under the weather. I felt like I'd come down with the cold, and you know, for 2 days it was a bit rough. But alhamdulillah, today I'm doing much better. And so I decided. Also, we got the new internet today, new provider. So I had to test it out, and I wanted to test out this dual stream, and yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm happy with it. We had some audio issues at the beginning. We had some weird like echoing the whole time, but I think it's fixed now. So yeah, I hope it's all going well. 1 second. All good. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, apologize for that. So, what do we have up here? Okay, we don't even have the... Whatever building here is not even on the map, but I think this is another one of those watchtower... No, I don't know how they're called again. But we're gonna go climb up. I think this is like a safe space. Low meadows. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's a safe beacon for us, and you know, usually some puzzles to climb. Okay. Alright, that's locked. Needs 2 buttons to open, so let's just have a look around. Okay. They all went together. Found? The other one's probably down there. A new ring for us. What do we have? Alchemist ring, 15 health, 3 health regeneration, 30 time the shroud. I think we have that one. Is there anything else here? Where's my torches? There we go. Doesn't look like there is anything on this side. So we press that button. Here. So there must be another one somewhere. One is active, the other one isn't yet. Okay, let's see. So there must be some... Oh no, there is something actually, it's right there. Okay. How did we miss that one? No idea. Okay, so now the doors are locked and we can progress further. I mean, the streaming quality should be much better now, yes. Yeah, we had... The thing is, you know, when I moved in here, they claimed that there's fiber, but there clearly was no fiber laid, and today the company came in and actually laid fiber to the house. So we're good now. Inshallah, it should be much better, and that's why, like, dual stream should also be possible. And also more in the future, inshallah. Like if this works well, then we can, you know, add even more to it. Maybe like do dual stream, like we'll have Twitch, we'll have YouTube, like both the vertical one and the horizontal one. so that everyone can watch it in the way they, you know, they prefer, so to speak. So why is there no why are there no traps coming out here? Probably after we press the button, right? That was a bit embarrassing, I have to say. Dying like this is mildly embarrassing. But well, it happens. How do we get our things down? Will it be down there? Okay, it's here. Alright. Okay, so the door. Where was the door? Over there. Or is it this one that opened up? Okay, so there's another one that we need to open. That one opens up there for us. Very nice, very nice. And anything outside here? Nope. I'm not doing well today. Okay. For some reason I thought like there's also a split one, you know, and not a single one, so I was just waiting for it to come back up on that side. So that's a single one. Good to know. So I guess then that's the same thing. Yeah, it's all one. Okay. And do we need to go left side? I think. Oh, here. Is that just the path up then? No, there's probably like a treasure room or so on the other side, so let's just try to get back to it. So that was the... Oh yeah, okay, we have some treasure that we don't want to miss out on treasure. Oh, very nice. Okay, let's just grab down a few items that we've gotten that we don't necessarily need. Again, I apologize for the people now watching on YouTube. The inventory is sadly not possible for me to show you the whole thing all the time. We're just gonna scrap down some weapons that we don't really have any use for. The crackling wand, I think we could try. Even though it's just rare quality, we can salvage that down. Now, when it comes to this blade here, it has, for some reason, it has a higher, like, you can upgrade it further. And it's 17 damage compared to our 26. So we'd need to invest a lot in it, so I don't think we'll do that. I think we just salvage it down. Use it to upgrade our weapon that we have even further. And we're gonna salvage the daggers as well. Currently I'm happy with the sword that we are using. And all we need to do basically is just to upgrade it. So was that the way? That was the way down, right? Wasn't it? That is the way up. That's where we want to be. So, that is the way up. Okay. I don't really see a lot. Maybe I need to drag one of the torches up there. Okay, so it's all the way. I have no idea. Probably the door, or is there something to grab outside? Okay, that's not it. Should just respawn though right next to me. That door is closed. So is there something over this side? Side maybe. I just wonder if there's something to grip up, or if you just have to run all the way there. Okay. That works. Let's hope our stamina is enough for that. Yep. Okay, just stand on it. Do we need to shoot that one? Yep. I wasn't sure if it allows us to stay here, but probably only if you hit both at the same time. So I think we did the right thing. And then... is now the door open, or do we need to press something else? There's a chest. Can we do the... oh. So we could swing over there. I thought like maybe we have a chance to... but yeah, I think this is probably the right way. Get up here. And then we want... wait. There was a chest behind there. Let's just see. I felt like I saw something down there. Let me quickly have a look. Yeah. There is definitely a chest that we want to get to, but if this is closed, that's not, there's no way in there. Maybe we'll get to it from the other side. Oh, the trap stopped. Okay. Okay, maybe we can get there. No? No. Okay, we need to walk all the way, I guess. Or we just... I need to figure out a way how to get there. Maybe through there. I want to find out. There's a excuse me. There's a chest we want to find first before we move on. Might need to drink some water. My stamina is quite low. So, now we swing to the side, and then we walk here to the side, I think, instead of up. And that might be it? Yep, very good. Ooh, okay, so we got an epic ornate wood bow, which with 11 damage does less than the one that we have, but can be upgraded further, and it looks way nicer. So we'll definitely keep that. And then we got, I think it's a bronze sword, epic. Yeah, but we can scrap that down. That is definitely not worth it, right? Let me just confirm. 26 on the same upgrade level, even though you can upgrade it higher. So We're at the point where we can get higher tier loot now. That just needs to be upgraded even further. Okay, so we might have to drop our nice looking sword soon, depending on when we get something else. So, yeah, we wanted to go down, yeah, true. So that's the way further. So, begin with the flame. The low meadows are drenched in sickness, flooded with bile and bitterness. Fight back the shroud and unveil the peaceful glades lost beneath. Boundless wilds of untold beauty lie hidden under the decay. Okay, no more markers obtained. So, I mean, that's where we, what we've just done. Let me see, just so you see it also on the vertical one. So, that's where we've just cleared, and this is where we want to go to. Sure, I can't mark it at this point for some reason. The nice thing is we can now port. So we'll quickly do a fast travel home, and then we port back to where we just are. And we can also sleep and have maybe like a little bit of a better view of the situation. And we can deposit all of our goodies that we have gotten on the road. Especially those relics and the Banshee gel, which we need for our new armor. So I'm very happy that we found where they are from. So I think everything like this we have in here. Yes, so we have some more weapons here. Let's drop the bow as well. The rings. I don't think we need all of those rings. Let me see. No, it's N's character, right? Yes. So we have Sigil Ring of the Elder Guard, which gives us 25 health, 5 health regeneration, stamina regeneration, and the Alchemist Ring, which gives us increased time in the Shroud. Alchemist Ring we have. I mean, we could replace that with a Hunter Ring for more stamina and more stamina regeneration, but I think in the end of the day we're fine with that. And I don't know why I have a Flame Altar. Oh, because I tried to play a different game. We can delete that. We don't necessarily need that. That's fine. Okay, we take a quick nap, and then we're back and on our way for another adventure. And we're gonna stream for another hour today, inshallah. So normally, especially, I mean, I say normally. Right now it's Ramadan, so there is no normally. I'm streaming whenever I'm able to, but usually throughout the day. And then after Ramadan, inshallah, which should be like in roughly 2 weeks, we're gonna have a fully streaming schedule, and then we're gonna be on Twitch, on YouTube, and possibly on other platforms as well. So we're gonna go all the way back to where we have just been. Second. Okay. So, and I hope we are all the way at the top. Yes. Very nice. It's a bit rainy, sad, we don't really see too well. So we want to go out this way. Okay, I think like to the right. So let's just go onto this pillar here. If we can make the landing happen. There we go. Alright, so what do you see down there, the red stuff? We want to stay far away from it. The thing is, we need to probably get over it. Let's see if that's even possible. Shall we just jump and try to fly over that? Let's hope our stamina is good enough for it. Let's try for this here. Okay. I mean, we didn't land in it, so I see that as a win already. Now we just need to see how we get out of here. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like there's something down there. Do we go explore? Yeah, of course. I mean, we have some time, right? Okay, they're level 7. So maybe... I don't know what level we are. I think we are... Ah, there we go. Level 6. Good to know. So they're slightly above our level. But yeah, let's just have a little peek down here. What can go wrong, right? Oh. Okay, we don't want to go down there. That's for sure. Okay, let's have a... The torch still gives a little bit of a better light. Okay, there we have some enemies. They're quite chill though. There's some stuff up. Just need to, you know, we don't have that much time. They came in the wrong moment. I didn't see them. Okay. Yeah, that will happen a lot. Oh, hey, alhamdulillah. I'm doing well. I'm doing... How are you doing? Now I see this, so probably you're watching on Twitch, I assume. So that's chat I see. I just don't see the YouTube chat. So... Thank you for reaching out. If you're reaching out on YouTube, I apologize. I might not always see it. Twitch, however, seems to be working fine. So I'm not too sure why, you know, I see only one or the other. But I appreciate it, anyone, like whoever is watching from anywhere, it doesn't matter. Appreciate you coming.